Hey, we're here with John Plasse. Good morning.
Hi, Cam. How you doing?
Good to see you, bud.
Crazy. You give me that Chevy Chase thing all the time.
It's a compliment. I mean, I love Chevy Chase, but that guy just he's got a good personality and he's got a good thing about him.
I wish I could putt like he did with
Yeah?
the blindfold on. No.
Hey, here to talk about the Deep Pit Barbecue coming to the Kennedy Mine.
Second year in a row that we've done this. Sort of resurrected from the old Deep Pit Barbecue we used to do up at Plasse Resort years ago,
Right.
and I thought, what a great way to have another fundraiser for the Kennedy, but something a little different. Something not the old tri-tip in a barrel all the time, but something a little different.
Okay. What's the difference about having a Deep Pit Barbecue?
Well, the roasts are prepared the night before, and there's a secret preparation that I just can't quite disclose to
Okay.
you. I'd have to harm you deeply.
Let's just keep it a secret.
Yeah, but no, the crux of it is the roasts are prepared the night before. They get a chance to marinate for that whole night before, and they are marinating while wrapped in burlap that's been soaked in wine. So you impart that flavor into the meat as well, and then it goes into literally an underground oven. It's a brick-lined pit, but it's all sanitary. Goes into that underground oven that's been burning with about 3/4 of a cord of oak wood for the night before. The night before is the good party,
Right.
actually, when you have to start the fire.
Sure.
But it goes in there about 5:30 in the morning, slow roasts all day long in that covered pit with a steel door over the top and covered over with dirt to sort of seal it up. And then about 5 o'clock or so, we start pulling roasts out of the ground, and the flavor is awesome.
Good times.
Just awesome.
Local wine, I would imagine.
Local wines, Vino Noceto has contributed wines for both Accra and the Kennedy Mine. This is sort of a joint benefit barbecue for both agencies. So Vino Noceto donated the wines. We'll be supplying all the meat and the chili. My wife has an awesome chili recipe that everybody wanted to buy it last year, so we'll have plenty of that left over. A lot of people like to buy extras of the roast or the chili afterwards. Kathy Simmons's homemade cobblers that she prepares for this is
Wow.
to die for. So
sounds like it's
we
all-
love Kathy for bringing that
We're
together.
gonna have two bands this year.
Two bands, that's right. We've got Roger Faddis and the Feather River Band. I know you're familiar with them, and I just love listening to Roger. It's not headbanger music or it's screaming at the top of your lungs, but it's just great, smooth, comfortable music.
Right.
Something you can sit there and listen to all evening long. And as the second band is the Old Souls. The Feather River Band will be playing, I believe, from 5 to 7, and then the Old Souls will come in and play from 7 to 9, and stay as long as you like and have a great time.
Yeah, and everybody that you know will be there. That's
Oh,
the other thing,
absolutely. And that little corner back in the Kennedy Mine is such a great little alcove. The sun sets and puts shade over that area early in the afternoon. By 5 o'clock, it's all shaded, and just a great little setting. We've got a new stage out there, so it'll be a nice event.
Good times. So where can people find tickets?
Davenport Properties has tickets for sale in advance, as does Jackson City Hall and the Accra offices up at Lower Ridge Road at the HHS building up there. $25 a head.
Okay.
Gates open at 5 o'clock, like you were mentioning in the earlier segment. Great time to come down, enjoy a car show, walk Main Street for the afternoon, and then decide to go up and have a cold one and sit down and enjoy a nice meal and listen to some nice music. It's a great way to spend the day.
Now, you said this preparation in this deep pit originated up at your resort?
Well, I won't say that we, coined it, but we did it for about, 20 some years. We did it every, it was usually around the second week in August, but we originally did it up there, and it was just a hit. You recall coming up there, we used to serve about 600 people up there at Plasse Resort. And it was a day where we raised a lot of funds for hospice too. We used to have that sort of white elephant auction and raised a lot of money for hospice over the years. It was a great time. Good memories about that as well.
Good stuff. Well, we're speaking with Supervisor John Plasse, who is also the president of the Kennedy Mine Foundation.
Well, I relinquished that responsibility this year.
Oh, you did?
I did. Ostensibly to give myself a little more time. I had sort of overloaded myself in the last couple of years, but now I've stepped up and along with Chuck Simmons, we're preparing that area I discussed with an irrigation system and sod and the new stage and the concrete poured around the deep pit. So we've really made the Kennedy a great venue. I mean, something for people to consider. It'll be a great venue for wedding receptions or other outdoor type events where barbecue, grass, and a stage is just what the doctor ordered. So.
Yeah, exactly. So it's the Deep Pit Barbecue coming to the Kennedy Mine. It's going to be on the 18th, Saturday.
Right, week from tomorrow.
Starts at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Come up after the car show.
Right.
And enjoy the afternoon and evening with us.
And come down and try some of that Deep Pit Barbecue.
Slow roasted cross rib roasts.
I shouldn't have showed up hungry for this interview. I'm just ready to get into it. Well, tickets at Davenport Properties and at City Hall.
And at the Accra offices,
Accra
as well as, by all means, feel free to call me. I have tickets for sale as well, as do most of the board members and board members of Accra. Okay. So give us a call and we'll see to it that you get them.
Perfect. Well, John, thanks for coming into the studio this morning.
Thank you, Kim.
Always good to see you. And we're gonna run to a break.
We're gonna run.